Okay, so the interesting fact about this song, I wrote this song after I wrote a song called What Did I Do Wrong? And I wrote this song because I was trying to get into the head of somebody else. I was trying to see things from another person's perspective. And so I decided to flip it around and literally answer to the other song, you didn't do anything wrong. And then try to put myself in that position. Like, what would I be feeling if I was them? Like, what would I be feeling if I was in this position? And so it really helped me out at the time that I wrote these two songs, because I was just feeling so rejected by a person that I knew, and I was feeling so hurt, and then writing this song made me realize it's not about me. It's not always about me, and that really helps me put things into perspective and be like, okay, this person is hurting. This person is hurting, like really hurting, and the best thing I can do is give them space. And so, yeah, that's just kind of an interesting thing. This song is not the best song that I've ever written. When it comes to literally anything, lyrics, melody, chord structure, like it's not like the best song ever, but it really helped me out and helped me to see things from a different perspective. So yeah. You didn't do anything wrong, you're fine, what else can I say? You didn't do anything wrong, I just can't get out of this state. You smile and you smile when I'm dying inside, and you laugh and you laugh, but I'm so low I can't even cry. And you try, oh you try to get me to break out of this shell, but I just wanna be by myself. Oh, I just wanna be by myself. You didn't do anything wrong, you're fine, what else can I say? You didn't do anything wrong, I just can't get out of this state. You get cold when I'm cold, and the light in your eyes dissolves. You talk about yourself, but I don't have the strength to nod along. And I'm tired, oh so tired, I can't listen to the things you say. God knows I hate it when I am this way. I hope you'll stick around, I hope you'll stay, 'cause you didn't do anything wrong, you're fine, what else can I say? You didn't do anything wrong, I just can't get out of this state. You know, the funniest thing I find about songwriting is that so many times I will write a song and I'll go through a season where, you know, like I wrote the song and whatever, and so like of course I relate to it because I just wrote it out of a place where I was feeling it. And then I'll go through another season where I don't relate to it as much anymore, and then I'll come back to it like months or a year or even years later, and I'll relate to it more than I did when I originally wrote it. Like I'll find things in the lyrics that strike so true when it wasn't even like that deep when I originally wrote it. And like I think that's the incredible thing about songwriting, is that songs often stick with you and they grow with you and they change meaning. Like as you go along, they develop into different meanings when certain things are resolved, or certain things certain problems rise up, certain conflicts come up, things change and get better or get worse or stay the same, but just, you know, you develop different feelings towards them after so long. And so, but the songs that you write from that place, they never lose meaning. Like, even if you don't relate to them in the same way, I feel like a lot of the time you can still like connect with them in a different way than you did when you originally wrote them. And I just think that is so cool. And like, it's one of my favorite things about songwriting is that it preserves this snapshot of time, this snapshot of emotion, and then you can look at it from a different perspective down the road and like relate to it in a different way. And it's just really cool. But this particular song, it's really not one of my favorite songs, but I just love the concept of like what it did for me when I wrote it. And now like I can relate to it, like for me. Like, there's been so many times where I've been in this position. And so it was so helpful to write this song and like get to empathize with the person and that the other song was about. And it's just really interesting how it all works out. But yeah, if you're a songwriter, write down all your songs. Don't ever delete them, no matter what. Just have them somewhere safe that you can look back on them, because it's really powerful, and you can learn a lot about yourself, about other people, just by reflecting and thinking and working through stuff, by writing songs. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's very good for your mental health.